What's up, YouTube? Wanted to do a review of a Yo-Yo I haven't reviewed yet, but I know this has already been in a couple of videos. This is the Basecamp Expedition. Let's see if I can get it to focus there. Expedition. Basecamp Expedition. Anyway, so this is one of the collaborations between YoyoFactory and Caribou Lodge. This is Basecamp. This is the Expedition. This came out 2016, mid-end of the year. Came out with both this and the Jackknife. The Jackknife and the Expedition came out. I only have the Expedition. The Expedition is the yo-yo that's designed by Caribou Lodge, but it uses some YoyoFactory aesthetics and design elements. So let's get right into the specs here. The diameter of the yo-yo is 55.61 millimeters. It is 44.53 millimeters wide. The gap width is 4.2 millimeters, and the weight comes in at about 66.2 grams. Has a CBC center track bearing, so the standard YoyoFactory bearing, and then it's equipped with the CLYW snow tires. Designed in USA by YoyoFactory and Canada by CLYW, and it was machined in China. So these come in brand new at about 75 bucks. They're kind of hard to find used, but I did find this one on the BST. You just got to keep your eyes peeled for them. This is an awesome color. I like this blue. It comes in an orange. There's some blasted ones now too that came out around Christmas time. Like there's like a purple and another blue and maybe a green that's blasted. I can't really remember. But so there's some blasted colors. This one is not one of the blasted ones. It's the kind of standard like matte finish, like this, like the old YoyoFactory matte finish, or I don't know. I don't really have many. I don't have any metal CLYW stuff, so I can't really compare it to that. I like it. It's really, really cool. It's more or less, if you read the description, sort of a mashup between the YoyoFactory Aviator 2. As you can see, very similar in that regard. It's kind of got the same like cut thing there. Aviator 2, mashup between like the Aviator 2 and the Shutter. It's kind of got the same like sort of the same like lip up here as the Shutter. This one's a little bit more pronounced. It's a little bit more of a, like a thumb grind lip up there, but a little bit more pronounced on the Expedition than it is on the Shutter, but very similar like ring around it here as it is there. Also kind of still the like the cut sort of is more similar. So it's sort of a cross between the cut of the Aviator and the cut of the Shutter, which is kind of cool. It's less round, kind of like the Shutter is less round. So it's really like sort of the in-between of these three. So it's like this kind of evolved to this. Now this is heavier, this is a little bit lighter. So this is just about in the middle between the Shutter and the Aviator. The cup with the like nipple thing there is very similar to, say, the Yeti or the Big Dipper, and I would imagine the Borealis has a similar kind of little protrusion right there. So you know, you can kind of see where the where all the inspiration came from for the design. That being said, awesome player, very seemingly competition oriented a little bit, but still really, really fun. You know, kind of your standard competition H-shaped type yo-yo. You know, the H, this is more H than V, really, but it's not like a hard H. It's nice and it's comfortable to hold in your hand. Kind of one of those yo-yos that really anybody, you know, it's kind of an amalgamation of a bunch of things, and kind of one of those yo-yos that really anybody would be like, yeah, that's pretty fun. And as I've said before, 66 grams is a pretty good weight for me. So, you know, that being said, this thing plays awesome. The weight distribution is really interesting, and it's just kind of a cool thing. Anyway, so as you can see, you know, super fun, super light, kind of the, you know, sort of the all-arounder type of players that the Shutter and the Aviator are. just kind of a really fun, just a fun yo-yo, just a really cool, really fun yo-yo. I've been really enjoying it. Like I said, these are $75 new. You know, I'm not sold on the $75 price point, but it is really cool, and it does perform a little bit up, you know, more than the than your standard, you know, $45 range, $45 to $50 range stuff. So, you know, maybe they put the 75 into it, and if you're gonna get a new one, I would certainly get one of the blasted ones. I'd say that's probably my only complaint with it, with this one anyway. Had I paid 75 for it, which I didn't, I got it on the BST, which is why there's some dings in it, and I paid much less than that, than 75. Is that the finish is, while it's fine, it's a little bit lacking. Kind of more like these finishes than one of the nice, like, blasted finished yo-yos. Real quick, take it apart, show you what the guts look like. And as you can see, CLYW snow tires right there. And I almost lost my bearing. And here's the center track bearing. Spins good, center track. Anyway, guys, that's it. The CLYW and YoyoFactory Basecamp Expedition. That's it. So like and subscribe for more yo-yo stuff. I try to put stuff up almost every day. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all the support. Cheers to you. And I'll see you next time.